Hello, Ballard Memorial. As you may have heard, this year the lunch staff has implemented a new program providing free breakfast and lunch to all students. Let's talk to Food Director Ms. Hayes for more information.
So for 2 years, our district has been what's called a mixed district. That means that the elementary and the preschool have been free based on what's called CEO was the previous program. Now it's called CEP, which stands for Community Eligibility Provision. So to qualify for that, at least 40% of the kids in each school have to be what's called direct cert. So the direct cert number comes from a listing from the state. There's a certain number that has to reach, which is again 40%. This year, our high school, middle school met at 40.11. So we just barely made it. But with this same program, we could group schools together to make our number a little bit higher. So after grouping all the kids together, all the schools together, we got to about 76%. So to not get too technical, what that basically means is to keep the school at free lunch and free breakfast, we had to up our breakfast participation. So currently, we're serving about 80 kids in the morning for breakfast. Last year, district-wide, we were serving about 35% of breakfast. So by starting the grab and go, we took a huge jump, which is what we needed to do to make this program work. That would have bankrupt the program, and we wouldn't have been able to do it. So that's why the breakfast program has been so important. That's why we've made so many changes. Well, you guys have done great with that. Everyone has adapted very well. I hate that we can't have biscuits and gravy anymore. I know everyone's sad about that, but the other big thing that changed this year were what were called the smart snack rules. So we were used to having things like Gatorade and Propel and G2s, water, all the different changes as far as beverages go. Last year we took away tea and lemonade, and that was kind of to prepare for this year. High school's a little bit different. They can have some more things. So for example, in the middle school lunch, they get the same choices you do, but we don't give them Gatorade. We give them Capri Sun in place of the G2s. You don't get the big G2s anymore, you get the 12 ounce. So lots of things change. The other one is the salt. I kind of come in every day a duck, making sure no one throws anything at me. But we had to take away the salt this year because the sodium restrictions became very tight. We already had cut back a lot on our sodium. The big change was that we don't put salt packets out for you guys anymore. But I love the fact that you guys think on your toes and there's no rules or laws that say that you can't bring it from home, and you adapted very well, and a lot of you guys are bringing it from home, so kudos to you.
So there you have it. Let's take it back to the anchors.